Hey, how you doing? Phil here. Welcome back to Hide&Geek and the beautiful game of Rimworld. Today we are going to finish what we started in the last episode. And by that, I of course mean we are going to finish the brewery. And I just remembered one thing. Okay, so this place is going to be our mash and wort storage space. So now we have the full production line. From the fields to the silos, from the silos to the production desk, from the desk to the storage room, and then the semi-finished product goes into the barrels, it ferments there, and when it does that, we transport it to the saloon, which is going to be here. But something that's even more important is that we should, well, wait a second, 60, okay. That Milton should, of course, if you don't remember, prioritize working on the palisade. This is a super important thing we have to do. And I'm actually going to use that little trick. Well, I disallow sowing here. Whenever anything inside this area ripens, it is going to be automatically cut down and harvested. So that's a neat little trick I learned from, I can't really remember who. I'll let you know as soon as I remember. But obviously, another YouTuber. One of the Rimworld experts. Okie dokie. Now, Ophelia, you are smoking jerky. Okay, and we need a lot of meat for our prisoners and our guys, everyone. We need a whole bunch of meat. I need to check one thing here. Corpses. We allow corpses here, and that's good. But we need to allow it like that, because a whole bunch of the more exotic animals were disallowed. And that caused, for example, this little guy to be completely ignored by our colonists. And now, we are going to harvest it for meat and leather. Also, I think it's time we started researching something more. So, we need gunsmithing. I'm going to set up a gunsmithing workshop as soon as we research that, because our guns aren't really that efficient. We need something more to defend ourselves. Okay, Milton, you're going for wood. Very nice. Vin, you're probably, recruiting our prisoners here. I'm also going to build them their latrines, okay? I wanted to build like one latrine for all the prisoners, but I decided against it. I mean, I will build one of them outside, but they do have to have latrines in their rooms, because otherwise, there's just too many problems with those guys. They keep moaning about this and that, and they constantly have diarrhea. So yeah, let's just give them a place to poop. And what about Atini? You contracted diarrhea. Yeah, apparently. That's not good. But you'll just have to wait for a few more days until I, Ooh. Wait a minute, we have some good news. Vin told Madeline that he wants to spend his life with her. Madeline agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they'll have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Oh man, well, now we really have to make the saloon. That would be a perfect place for a marriage ceremony. Or we still have a few days or even maybe a month left. So I'm going to focus on that a bit later. For now, let's just allow those guys to do whatever they want. I think Madeline is gonna lose her shit pretty soon. Look at all those debuffs. Minus 20 because she's malnourished. You know what? Go and eat something then. Okay, it's 5 AM and we have our hands full today. Well, primarily Milton. Because Milton, what are you doing? Building wall lamp? No, no, stop it. Sit top it. Build the latrine first. I know it might not be too hygienic to have a latrine in your bedroom, but we don't really have a choice here, do we? Okay, see? He is doing it totally automatically. This tree has just grown, it's ready to harvest, and now Vin will harvest it. So this growing zone is going to be only temporary until all the trees from here are harvested. Then I'm going to move it somewhere else. I've forgotten about about this trick, and I've just reminded myself about this just 10 minutes ago. So this might be like the fastest way to harvest trees because they tend to prioritize harvesting everything that's within such a zone. For example, you can see that those trees, which I've queued for harvesting, I don't know, 4 episodes ago, are still standing here. Now I have to manually mark all those spaces for sowing, because Vin isn't too keen on doing that on his own, and I do need some rice. Because we're quickly approaching winter. And rice is the only plant that stands a chance of growing before that. Okay, so that was a bit tedious, but I did what I had to do. Now Vin is going to plant some rice. Ophelia is still making jerky. No, now she's eating jerky. That's okay. Where is Maddie? Maddie is going to eat some popcorn. Milton is going to wash himself. You know what? No, first prioritize refueling the burn pit, as if you're going to wash yourself, you should probably get dirty first. Okay, washed yourself. Now consuming popcorn, do that. Then work on the palisade. Ooh. Milton has planned a date with Ophelia for the 14th of Jugas at hour 19. So, tomorrow. Dates may be cancelled. Yeah, we've already read that, haven't we? Like 2 episodes ago. I think they were engaged. They were planning a date already. And what happened to that date? I don't really know. Maybe this time we'll try to remember about that. So, I'll let them do whatever they want. And if that is going for a date, the better for them. Everything okay, guys? I think so. I think it's going pretty okay. Okay, since you're already here, Milton, why don't you chop down this tree and work a bit on the surrounding walls here? Why not? Now you're going to sleep. No, it's not your time yet. You have to finish building the wall before you go to sleep. Dude, you haven't built it yet. Yes, thank you. So this whole section of the wall is finished. Now we can just wait for the morning and continue with our labors. Alright, it is morning. 4 AM in fact. Madeline has been up for some time, already. And Vin has now just woken up and is going to feed raw potatoes to the prisoners. How are you doing? Your mood is quite okay. You are going to get some food. You should be more susceptible to our suggestions here. How about you, Atini? You're okay. You're in a pretty bad state. I hope someone will come and tend to you. Okay, Milton. Guess what? You are going to cut down some trees, and then you are going to build a wall. Ophelia, you are going to, eat smoked jerky, then make some more. Is that okay? That probably is. So, butcher at the butchering spot, and then cook some jerky. Smoke some jerky, I mean. Now, Vin, as soon as you feed the corn to those guys, where are you going now? Consuming kibble. No, man. No. No. No way. No. We will just disallow kibble for now, because it's just too dangerous. All our guys are super sad whenever they consume kibble. Now, you know what, Ophelia? You should stop butchering here. You should focus on cooking. Now, what are you talking about? Vin told Atini about his facial hair, and then about his favorite clothes. Hey, do you see that? They have the same clothes. That's why they're talking about that. And yeah, Vin asked Atini to join. And this is going pretty well. 4.4 resistance remaining. He'll be ours in no time. And he will be super duper useful. He can do nearly everything. Most important, he can construct things. And we really need some two builders. Because with only Milton doing the building, this is taking so long. Okay, we have some wood laying around. So I don't know if he will prioritize this on his own, or if I have to tell him to do that. I hope he'll build it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I wanted to see. The whole palisade on the southern side built. Now, I'd like you to construct the prisoner compound. Yeah, I'm sorry. You do have to work on the prisoner compound first. I know that the stables are pretty important too, because our horses need to have a place to sleep comfortably. But this compound is super important. Sooner or later, we are going to have more prisoners. And when that happens, we need them to be as comfortable as possible. Even if they will be intended for, for staying prisoners until the end of their lives and just digging holes in our quarry. Wow, it got super dark. Very dark. That's, I'd actually like to refuel the lamps in that case. Because we can't really see anything when we're playing in the night. And that's bad. And I think I'll have to build some more lamps. Yeah, okay. Another one of those. Okay, that should do it. We will have plenty of light when we finish those. For the time being, though, as usual, I'm going to speed up the time here and wait for the morning. Okay, the sun is rising. Madeline is super rested. She hasn't been sleeping at night at all. And this is what you came up with? Really, Maddie? Ugh. Who can tailor? Aside from Madeline, Milton can. Everyone can. But Madeline has some passion for it. So yeah, she will become our main tailor. Yep, like that. Nice. A refugee chased at Vince Folly. A geologist named Sherry calls you from nearby. So, they're being chased by raiders from the Great Crocodile Abanquero. And we hate the Great Crocodile Abanquero, and they reciprocate the feeling. So, we can safely kill those guys. But, we have 10 people. 10 people chasing the poor refugee. Then there's only 2 of us who can shoot. So, I don't think we have any chances of survival here if we offer safety to the poor refugee. That's really a pity. Yeah, and unfortunately we can't fight off those raiders until we have our palisade done. And there's still quite a lot of it to build. I am going to... Yeah, this might be like our secret gate. Now let's have another gate. Maybe over here. Okay, so this is what I came up with when it comes to the last gate. It took me a while because, I don't know, I had a brain fart or something, but that's how it's gonna look. We'll have another small secret gate here. And another one here. This might actually be laid with more traps. Who is this? Okay, just a traveler. Okay. Now, you are making kibble, Ophelia. And I'm not sure if that's the best thing you can do here. I would like you to... Okay, you don't have any wood? What is going on with this? Ophelia, go cut some trees. Then, yeah, feed corn to the muffalo. Then, haul the white horse. Milton, why can't you just act like a normal person and just fulfill my orders? Cut down all those trees. Thank you. Maddie, where are you? You're making pants. Well, super duper. Okay, we don't need pants now. We need you to cut down some trees. Because I really have enough of this. All of this is taking too much time. And even though our people have plant cutting prioritized, they aren't really doing that. Do we have some more plants to cut over here? I think we might have some. Yeah. Okay, Vin. Go and chop me some trees. Thank you. And now, okay, Milton. Go and work on this section of the palisade. What are you doing? Work on the palisade, my dude. Ooh, we have a critical alert, and Madeline is sad. Well, that's a change, isn't it? Now Vin is really sad, but he has a pretty awesome hat now. What is this? A light leather trapper hat. Haha, this looks so nice. I love it. And another new thing is that Milton told Ophelia that he wants to spend his life with her, and she agreed. And they are now engaged. So we will have 2 marriages. We will have 2 marriages back to back. We need to have a pretty marriage spot built by then. I'll need to work on that. I don't really have an idea for how it should look yet, but I'll definitely do that. Ophelia, you know what? It's still pretty early, so you don't get to go to sleep yet. You are going to start brewing. Oh yeah. Madeline, the same goes for you. You don't get to sleep yet. Train the horsey first. Milton, you're a real hero. That was a really quick job. Thank you very much. The west, northwestern, south and southwestern parts of our base are safe now. Only half of the work left to be done. Oh, and we need to... Okay, we have only beer set here. We need to have whiskey. Like half, even more than a half of those barrels will have to have whiskey inside of them. Because we have more rye than hops. Okay, it's 11 in the evening. Everybody has gone to sleep. And fall has begun. We are going to wait until the morning. And then continue working on the most important stuff. When we have the base fully secured, the real fun will begin. We'll start making some big buildings. And selling some large amounts of alcohol. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so it is morning. Good morning, prisoners. How are you doing? Muffalo is doing pretty okay. Well, bad hygiene and a carcinoma. Ugh. Right, but aside from that, she's okay. Now this guy, Itini, he's nearly ready to become one of us. But he has diarrhea and he isn't feeling too good. Although his mood is pretty okay. Okay, the relations with a whole bunch of factions have deteriorated, but that's just a natural tendency. And we can cope with that. That's nothing bad. The factions are, admittedly, pretty dangerous when they attack, but when they're doing their thing, everything should be okay. We'll be pretty safe. I would like Ophelia to fill one of those barrels. We have... Okay, so 40 pieces of wort go into one barrel. That's okay. I'd like you to prioritize cooking, but as soon as you cook like 2 or 3 meals, I shall reassign you for brewing. Now, this is very important, Milton. You need to finish the prisoner compound before the next raid, and ideally, also the eastern side of the palisade. Okay, this is very sad, Vin. You had to eat kibble. Why did you do that, though? If you don't like it, just eat, I don't know, raw meat. It would be better than kibble. Butcher the horsey. Our other horsey, please don't look. This is not what it seems. Yeah, make some kibble. For the horsies. That's okay. Now make some human food too, if that would be okay. Some break risks. Nothing out of the ordinary. Milton, you are going to rest. No, not yet, man. Not yet. First, build the wall. I think I need to manually tell him to do that because he's already drowsy and he wouldn't do that on his own. I need to order him to construct the wall. Yeah, okay, so this thing is pretty much complete. We're safe from that direction too. Now we need to build the the eastern gate. But that is going to be something we take care of tomorrow. Ophelia, since you're already up... Oh, that was what was that? A midnight snack? You just woke up to eat some jerky and then you're going back to sleep? No. This is going to be your penalty. Empty the wooden latrine. Thank you. Oh yeah, and immediately after you've emptied the wooden latrine, you just go back to bed to your fiancée because you're so fresh and so clean. Anyway, why is there still a bedpan here? I'm asking, because that's pretty strange. Atini has a latrine to use, so you don't have to shit your bed, Atini. Okay, the bear. The bear. It is our nemesis. I think it's time to get rid of it. Yep, it is time. Milton, grab a horsey and let us get rid of that pest. But my dudes, not with your fists, huh? Okay? You are supposed to fire at it. Okay, you chase Milton. This is going to work just as intended. Or is it? Oh no, it is not. It is not. I messed up. We're really juggling the aggro here. Ah, shit. Okay, this is dangerous as one hell of a frigging... Shit, this is just super dangerous. Yeah, crossfire. Kill it. Kill it! Why don't you die, bear? Yeah, hit it in the ass with your axe. What? Okay, we've dealt with the bear, and we're relatively unscathed. Milton is going to bleed out in 12 hours because he's being he's being scratched by the bear. Now, Vin is okay and Madeline is okay. And at the same time, we have a pack of men hunting megalocirrhosis. Crap. These guys don't look too dangerous, do they? These are like cute little bearded deers. Cute little bearded deer. Like pretty nice. Why would they be hunting us? I think we just have to deal with them now. Okay, Milton, go to bed. Go rest until healed. Ophelia, where are you? You're here. You will tend to Milton in just a while. Now, let's get those megalaw whatevers. And kill them. And retreat. Oh, crap, these guys are tough. Maybe we should just hide in our rooms until they escape. Until they disappear. Why isn't the door closing? Okay, it closed. Okay. Whew. Okay, Ophelia, tend to Milton, please. What are you waiting for? Yes, run away. I'm not sure we can survive that. Stuff is happening. It's not too good. Bruises and cracks aren't anything really serious, so we'll deal with those. But we really have to stay in cover with Madeline here. And I wouldn't want Vin to get hurt anymore. That's not really up to me though, is it? Okay, Maddie, go and hide. Vin, run away. Oh no, the door hasn't managed to close. This might be difficult. Oh no. Oh no. They've killed Maddie. Well, not killed her, but it's not good. Now this is going to be medical. Now Ophelia, you quickly go and rescue Madeline. And Vin has to save the day here. Bleeding out in 10 hours. So the only thing we can do here, or should do here, is to just lead those guys here and there for another 10 hours. What? No, stop attacking them. Ah. No, 6 hours. And Ophelia will die, won't she? Oh, man. Why are you trying to kill me, dear guys? Okay, we've... Oh, no. Okay, now let's quickly go inside. Now, you have 7 conditions that need tending, but you're going to be okay otherwise. Now, yeah, Vin. Kill that critter. Kill it. Come on, kill it. Come on, come on. Tend to Madeline. Madeline is dead in 23 hours. We should do it on time. My god, everything is splattered with blood. This looks like a slaughterhouse. Why won't it die? Ugh, man, come on. Die. Yes! Ugh. Man, this took a while. Guys, this has been a crazy episode, hasn't it? And I think it's about time I finished it. So, this is all for today. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching this episode, and I hope to see you around for the next one. So for the time being, guys, have a great day, stay safe out there, and see you around.